What is going on, everyone? AKB93 here. Happy Friday. You guys, I am back with another first take reaction. I am super excited for today's performer. Today's artist is Nishina. Now, she's a fairly new artist. She's been around maybe 2 years or so. I believe she first debuted back in 2020. I first started listening to her last year, the year 2021. And I really enjoy listening to this artist. I really enjoy her music. It's another artist who sort of summons these feelings in me when I listen to her voice and I listen to her sing. The first time I heard her reminds me of the very first time I heard Rayona. Very first time I heard Rayona sing, it gave me similar feelings, similar vibes. I'm really looking forward to seeing what performance she gives us today. She's performing a song called Heavy Smoke, which is a wonderful song. She has a lot of good songs you could have chosen. Heavy Smoke is a great choice because it is a great song. I'm really excited, really looking forward to this one. Without further ado, let's hop into the performance. All right. I am looking forward to this. You know when you discover a new artist and you sort of want them to get the attention, everyone else's attention, because you feel they're that talented, they're that good of an artist, that they deserve that attention. Nishina is one of those artists that falls under that category for me of artists who deserve as much attention as possible.
皆さんどうですか？大丈夫ですか？
All right. Oh, I'm excited. I believe she's fairly young too, born in 98.
よろしくお
That'd
願
make
い
her
します。
24, I guess. Okay, so it's not that young because I'm 29, so I guess. Oh, we got live instruments. We've got plenty of strings. Oh, that sounds so nice. That sounds so nice. And the piano. The guitar. Oh man. Her voice sounds really good live. Oh wow. Oh man. Sorry y'all, I'm just so giddy. Oh man. And this was a great song choice. I really like her voice. It's very soft. A soft voice, almost nasal-like. It's unique to me. It's not a voice that I feel like I've heard very often. Here comes the chorus. Okay. Oh, she's really good, man. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I'm really sorry. I'm excited. And the voice, it sounds so good in the live setting. Obviously, she's in a studio, but when you hear the actual song, she has a really nice voice. But it's always a pleasure to see it translate to an actual performance. And that's another reason I love the first take, man. Oh, man. Oh, and the string sounds so good. Live instruments, man. Oh, man. Whew. Sorry. Yo. You never get emotional just listening to music, man? Oh gosh. I know I'm not talking much, not much of a reaction really, right? But just, oh. Bring it in. Yep, bring it up. Oh no, we're going to the bridge. Sorry. Wrong part of the song. This is a really good performance too. Really good performance as well. Looks like she's getting into it a bit too. That's my favorite part of these performances, seeing the emotion and the energy. Okay, here's the part I was thinking of. Here we go. Sorry. I know it's not a big build-up, but I'm just really excited. Oh, and then that little voice crack. Oh, man. Wow. Woo. I know we're getting to the end here, and I just want it to continue, man. Beautiful. Oh, man. Oh, man. Really great. And the strings, man, the violins, the guitars, the piano. Bask in a poison stronger than you know. Interesting lyrics. Look at her. Ooh, this looks emotional. Interesting. Wow. Whew. Whew, that felt, whoa. Oh man. I felt something throughout the entire song, but there was something about the ending there. The emotion coming from her that I wasn't expecting. That felt raw, that felt real, that felt very personal for her. Oh man, sorry y'all. My eyes were starting to get a little watery there. Oh man, you know when, I don't want to say I discovered her, because obviously I was not the very first person to listen to her. But you know when you're listening to an artist early on in their career and they eventually blow up, they get the recognition, they get the attention that you feel they deserve, you're always just reminded, you always feel, there's always a certain feeling of being proud or happy for that person, despite the fact that you do not know them. I do not know this girl whatsoever. But the fact that I was there in the early days listening to her music and now to see her here on the First Take. Now, I don't know how many people watch the First Take, but I know the First Take, some of Japan's biggest stars, music stars, have been on the First Take. This is a platform. This is a place for you to really be recognized and show your stuff. So when an artist that you enjoy, an artist that you discovered, once again, I didn't discover her, but I was listening to her in her early days. When you're listening to an artist in their early days and they finally get the chance to shine and stand on this stage that you have seen so many big name artists stand on, Lisa, Rayona, Da Ice, Blue and Count, Kanabun, Flo, Hiroyuki Sawano, like some of these big name artists that you've seen in this platform, and now to see an artist that you've seen come up and you've listened to come up and see them in this setting, I don't know, I feel like a proud friend or a proud, I don't know, just I'm happy to see her here, and I'm happy to see she's getting the recognition that she deserves and she's getting the attention that I feel she deserves. I feel like her music needs to reach more people, and I feel like the First Take is a great platform for you to help your music reach a wider audience and reach more people. Oh man, sorry y'all, it's not like me to get emotional, and I know for other people, for you guys watching this might not be a big deal whatsoever. This could be very small, very light, whatever, great performance, yada yada yada, and I'm just rambling on. But for me it means something. For me it means something because I really enjoy her music. I really do enjoy her music. So to see her get to shine on this stage, it feels good. It feels good, and she chose a great song. She had so many good songs she could have chosen, but this one, it also seemed very personal to her. It seemed like a personal experience that she was singing from, which you would want for the most part in someone's music, for it to come from their personal lives and things they've experienced. But you really felt it there towards the end. In the beginning of the song, she even seemed, in the beginning of the performance, she seemed maybe like a little shy. Maybe not shy, but reserved, a bit nervous. Maybe her first time performing on this stage. Well, I've never seen her perform on this stage, so I know it's her first time on the First Take. But then as the performance went on, looks like she loosened up a little bit. She was getting a bit more into the song. And the funny thing is, her voice stayed consistent in the beginning of the song, where it seemed, at least to me, where it seemed she seemed a bit nervous or a bit reserved. And then the middle parts where she started to get into it a bit more, and the ending of the song where she started to get a bit emotional, her voice remained consistent throughout the song. And I feel like that's a sign of a great performer. That's a sign of a great performer, that whatever emotions, whatever you're feeling, you're able to consistently maintain the same level, the same sound, that the same, oh man, I don't know. I've seen Lisa do this. Lisa, when she came by the last time and she performed Homudash, it was very emotional for her. The news broke that she was dealing with a lot of emotional stuff, a lot of personal stuff she was dealing with, and looks like some of those emotions overflowed through her performance. But the performance itself remained consistent. Her voice remained consistent throughout the performance, and that's a similar thing I saw here. Oh man. Whew. Went a bit long on the discussion end, but as you can tell, I really enjoyed this. When I first heard her, reminded me of the very first time I heard Rayona. Rayona's another artist I'm a big fan of. It was cool to see her on the first take recently, but Rayona's been on the first take numerous times before. So that was nothing for her, but it's a similar feeling she gives me, you know, just when an artist can give you those bubbly kind of butterfly-like feelings in their music. Huh. Anyways, you guys, if you guys like the video, if you guys like the reaction, please hit that like button. You guys hitting that like button lets me know you guys are enjoying the content I'm putting out and encourages me to put out more videos for you guys. And if you guys would like to join me on this YouTube journey, please consider hitting that subscribe button. We just passed 200 subscribers. Now the mission is to hit 500, so if you guys can go ahead and hit that subscribe button to join me for these first take reactions, I would really appreciate it. But that's it for me, AKB93. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.